which is kind of weird because it's getting cooler.
Hold on.
Rain.
Oh. Gosh. It's getting really annoying. Now I have to find out. Cannot carry any more rocks. Oh, I got them freezing up right now.
This in here. Like, where's the fucking sticks and so I can make a freaking fire? Probably just gonna have to catch a like one of my objects on fire here. Keep myself warm. Light. Only lasts for a little while though. There should be.
The movie monster is rolling. What's going on? Did you quit Conan all of a sudden? Like all your places.
Yeah. My cousin quit. He got a girlfriend, and then just me, and I was like,
Do you tell him that his girlfriend probably wasn't a girl?
Nah, it's a chick. He knows in real life.
He doesn't know anything.
How's Forest? Isn't that another game?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Was it the one like when you cut a tree, like it actually shows you like cutting a tree?
Yeah.
I remember hearing something about like there was a game you cut a tree and it actually cuts the tree.
Yeah, it drops. The survival aspect is it's not as rough as Ark, but the enemies are kind of like, it's like having raptors everywhere, but without having raptors everywhere. So you're not completely screwed.
Well, I don't know. Have they improved Ark's like combat against creatures, or is it still just janky shit? Yeah.
I heard it's been fixed.
It's been fixed.
And how many times have we heard it's been fixed?
Probably too much, unfortunately.
Exactly. I don't trust anything they fucking say.
It was fixed at one point, and then it breaks again.
Well,
when they fix something, they fix it for like a second, and then it breaks right away.
True. I will agree.
Because that game didn't feel like they had any gameplay built around the combat, really. Unless you were on a, T-Rex or, then it kind of did, but it was just hitting shit. That's all it was. There's no, like, trying to dodge stuff, no tactics at all.
There was, remember?
You wasn't dodging.
Well, get on a fucking rock. That's the tactic.
Get it on a rock, yes.
Get it on.
I like it. Protect yourself, yes.
Oh, and they came out with Apparition and put those stupid fucking rock climbing things that you can't even get halfway up a wall before their ability runs out and you fall back down and die.
Really? That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Like, the duration on them was so shit, you get high enough to kill yourself and you can't get back down and you can't finish getting up. And if you take one more axe with it, it's gonna break and you're gonna fall. And there's no way to switch them out for, like, if you're carrying, like, a couple of them, yeah, you can't switch them out.
Nice. That's pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
Did
Then I
Scott
think
get?
the new map they just added like fucking actual like fucking robots that have guns that shoot at you.
Really?
Yeah, they got like they totally ripped it off of fucking Fallout. The little bots that come out with the little like spider looking bots with the little red eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, they added those looking things that shoot like laser beams at you.
Oh man, well,
This.
never mind. Pretty looks good.
Stone.
Yeah, you're right though. Arcade, like there was really no point in building your character except to carry shit, because it didn't matter where you put fucking points. You wasn't going, like there was no tactic. So I'm gonna build my character to do this or this to be able to fight. It was just I'm gonna build him to be able to carry shit.
Mm.
Pretty much, yeah. Actually, at the end. So.
I know earlier on there was a little bit of niceness with damage at the very beginning, but then it like kind of became pointless.
Yeah, because your damage was supposed to carry over to your rifles or whatever, but they never fucking integrated it right.
Yeah.
They made it like way OP, so then they took it away.
Yeah.
Sounds about right then.
Cause yeah, I remember the the Rex shit that we were doing, like the huts, and then we were just wading them in the water and just stabbing them.
Mhm. That was the best.
Yeah.
I've done that a lot. I've done that a hell of a lot.
Yeah. I can't remember how high I had my damage on that, but they went down pretty quick after a while. After I started just throwing it all into the spear thing. The problem is it sucked for, when I wanted to use guns or anything.
That's
like
a
you're
shark,
saying.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just been playing, I got Red Dead Redemption 2 and the new Fallout.
How's Fallout?
It's different. I'm still not used to seeing other characters walking around with me.
Yeah.
That gets a little getting used to. The camp system's pretty cool. You can build a camp, then save the blueprint of what you built, like how you designed your camp, and then for 5 coins, like if you moved halfway across the map and your shit's all, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Is that in your house?
That is, yes. It's a shark head with a skull.
In its mouth.
That is weird. That is weird.
Happy mistake.
If you like move halfway across the map, and then instead of like trying to fast travel all the way back to your camp because you're overcumbered, you can move your camp for like 5 caps, and it just moves it to wherever you're at. Rebuilds everything.
So how close is this to some of the other kind of creative survival games? Like, which is it close to, do you think? Or is it completely different?
Fallout?
Yeah.
Oh, it's completely different. It's more of Grand Theft Auto with survival kind of thrown in there.
Huh.
Like, you could play totally solo and not have any problems going through it at all, but it forces you to play online, and then there's like there's PvP, but there's like not separate servers, so it's like Grand Theft Auto, any jackass can just run up and shoot you.
Yeah, but they have it set
like
up where they're just like poking you. They're not actually shooting you though, right? You have to shoot back for them to actually do decent damage.
No, you take damage and you can die. And they can choose to heal you or let you die.
But if you don't like shoot back though, don't they become wanted?
Yeah, they become wanted.
And then everybody tries to kill them?
I guess. I mean, I don't know what happens if you kill the wanted player.
Basically the bounty for the wanted thing comes out of their caps. So
Oh, alright.
you take their money for that. I don't know what happens when you have 0 caps though.
And if you die, you just lose, like, you don't lose any of your weapons or your armor. You just lose whatever, like, resources you had, like typewriters and steel shit.
Yeah, yeah, your loot. Can you actually, does that drop in a bag that you can go back and retrieve it?
Yeah, you can go back and pick it up. Because I've died a few times by walking into the wrong area or not realizing I was standing in fucking one zone that was just middle of a town, and for some reason my health kept dropping, but I wasn't getting any radiation poisoning. So yeah, I don't understand what the fuck was killing me in that one little area. I mean, it's fun for what it is, but it's definitely not like a hardcore survival type game. And I don't know if you could attack other people's camps. Like, you could put turrets and up around your shit, like in the last Fallout, but I haven't ran into anybody's camp to see if I can destroy it. I know they can't destroy your stash box, but I don't know if they can destroy, like, your... Because, like, if you got people in your group, everybody could use each other's camps, but each camp that has a stash box, it'll be your stash box in that camp, even though it's not your camp. Like, you can't go use your buddy's stash box. Everybody has their own separate stash box.
Can you give people some of your stuff?
Yeah, you can trade. You know, it does trade. You could just walk around and sell shit. Just there's like a little emote that puts little dollar signs on top of your head, and you just walk around. And when people find you, they hit triangle and you sell your gear for cash.
That's cool. That's really cool. Been
So
wanting.
you can just play the whole game as like a fucking traveling merchant.
Traveling merchant. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty awesome actually. Think about it.
Yeah, I've been wanting.
I thought
a
it was
game
just
to do
a regular
that.
emote. I found out about it by accident because I was like, "Oh, cool, money signs. Let's see what the fuck this does." Oh, it does nothing. And I got people running up like, "What the fuck are these people doing? I just started."
You're selling shit.
You
chose to be an NPC.
Yeah, fuck.
I don't know how to run.
Well, I'll catch you later, Moochie, and nice to meet you, Ash. I'll just call you Ash because I'll fuck up the rest of it.
Sounds good.
Catch y'all later.
See it.
Take it easy. Yeah, he was one of the guys that was sitting next to us in Conan too. I'm not sure if you remember that.
Yeah. Remember his voice.
Really? Trying to find out if there's any more areas. Well, the area is pretty big, so there has to be like there's like a water skin. I know that. Y'all use where that water skin is.
What about the water skin?
If the water skin's actually useful.
Yes. Yes, it is.
It is.
Because basically you can, like, after you get the pot, you can boil water, or if you get the, water collectors, then you can use that to store, like, 3 or 4 drinks.
Yeah.
To refill your stuff, which is clutch if you're, in places where you're not really able to do anything. So, for water, if you have access to pop, then I guess you're usually, okay. But yeah, it's convenient to have it. Let's see here.
Oh yeah. As long as it works, so.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, what is that? That's deer and rope?
For which part?
To make one.
For it?
Maybe
I
two
don't
deer
remember.
and rope.
Oh, that sucks. I'm out of skull room.
Does this pond not have fish in it?
Probably doesn't.
Man.
Could have collected. I just broke the backpack. I don't need any more backpacks. Or rope.
Close.
Yeah, you're clear across the other side of the map right now. I'm trying to run to you right now.
Did you get on the raft and sail somewhere else? So?
No, if
Or
you go down the backside of the hill there, going towards the water, it's sitting right there. I can't remember if there was like a mark or something we had on it. Oh shit! Just found another one right here. See.
why are you clear over there? What happened? Because didn't you save over here
I think I
too?
ran this way.
Or did you, like, hop onto the game at some point and goof off, and then that's where you goofed off too?
I think that's what I did.
Okay, that
That's
makes
the only thing I can think of. I don't remember why I ran this way, but I ran this way. I remember being in a different game though when I did it. I guess not.
Maybe you thought you chose one save over another.
I could have, yeah. There's a lot of cave entrances. You notice that?
Yeah. Some of them are kind of interconnected, but here and there.
I'm like right on the other side of you.
Okay. See if I can do this a little bit more of that. Grab some more.
Well, I did find another cave though. I'm assuming you've already gone through it before though. It's the
Maybe.
ones that have like
Maybe. You know you can make like markers. Are you
yeah,
familiar
I
with
put
that?
one down.
Okay.
From the
Good.
flags.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Every
didn't
single
see a
cave
different color,
opening, on the games that I've been doing that. I've been putting markers up. The only problem is it becomes like a clusterfuck.
Oh
There's like
yeah,
a
there's
wall of
nothing but the flags.
information in the distance.
It'd be nice if you could just adjust it though.
Yeah,
Like,
I
oh, this looks
wish.
like a cave, or put word cave or something.
Yeah.
CVE or something.
Well, I wish the icons in the distance you can make them smaller or change their opacity.
Yeah, which would be a really good idea.
Or just the distance to where they show up. Can I eat this yet? No.
Are you trying to hunt stuff?
Was hunting rabbits.
Should be fish in here. Is there no fish left in here?
Nope. There's no fish in this pond. There's one in probably the fish in the lower pond. I regret kind of setting up a little camp here, but I guess this is a bunny camp. I guess we can create another one that's a fish camp down below.
Yeah. Well, like that. Yeah, I remember we had a. Was this the one?
No, it's down here.
Yeah.
Is where we were at.
Okay. Okay.
That actually has fish,
I remember.
or it should at least have fish. Cause I don't know. Maybe was an update that killed all the fish.
It could have.
Cause in the oh, there they are. They just spawned in. In the one of the what is it? The hard mode, not hard mode, normal mode that you, me, and TJ have been playing. Me and TJ went trying to find boar, and we did a camp near a pond, but it has no fish in it, and I was very annoyed by that because there was not a lot of food around.
Yeah.
Conveniently there,
All
so
right.
there is another pond near us, but I think that one's empty too. I think we're too far up, so they're saying that they can't survive, which is stupid.
Could be.
Alright, what am I needing to do here? Set up
Kinda.
another camp.
Oh, well, I got you something over here, though. Got one piece of fish. Or food. That one matter. Also, I know you've been kind of lonely. Got you.
What do I need to build first? Probably this. Did you come across any, what do you call it? Effigies? While you're coming this way? Like...
Kind of far down, yeah, it was really far down.
Isn't there a town right below us?
Something like that, yeah.
Holy shit.
Hey, be careful, Jay, be careful of Riley.
There's a school in this thing right now.
The school? Oh, down below?
Like a school of fish. School.
Oh. Oh yeah, way over there. Okay. I don't know if I should just, well, the house is gonna be good enough, I guess.
How did I forget that there was raccoons in here?
Dad, how do you classify that Levo in your dad?
Got him. Got a raccoon too.
Good. So I think that's the other weird pelt that I'm unfamiliar with. Raccoon and
Also get a fox head,
boar.
a fox trophy, Dad. Dad, try to find the fox trophy.
God damn it, quarter stones. Man. Need 2 more stones, oh my god. Seriously, out of stones? Definitely that rock bag is nice.
You have a rock bag?
No, well, I said a rock bag would be nice.
Yes, there's such thing. It is possible. We need a bunch of weird ass shit. Me and TJ were trying to figure out how to do that, but
Well, it's good that we have all these little bases around, though. Now, this is just peaceful mode, so there's nothing too special about it, but...
I don't know. It's cool building shit. in here, so because you can get kind of crazy with some of the building stuff, and then especially with the tree crap, that's where it kind of gets interesting, I think. And it's like almost complete garbage when you're playing it on the other mode, because they can like one-shot trees, which takes out the buildings. So it's like the only way that you could actually protect it is as if you like built like walls around your trees far enough away from of what is it, like the tree itself, so that they couldn't hit it.
Or yeah.
Because they were the tree house that we did on that one that you and me did when we first started. They killed it through the wall. It was the wall was too close to the tree, so they could actually deal damage on it. I feel like if you build a house on a tree, it should turn the tree into a thing.
Yeah, it should. I think. That would make sense.
Yeah, if that's invulnerable, then yeah, that they should make.
What kind of pelts do I have? Lizard skin, raccoon skin, and that's it.
Oh god. I'm gonna start to whine here in a minute. Had to eat a candy bar. But basically what it seems like with like what we've explored like one half of the island, really.
Yeah.
The other half we haven't really messed with. Like the top page of the map we haven't fucked around with.
Oh yeah, in the snow?
Yeah, the snow and just the forest area around there where there's animals that will actually fight back.
Oh my gosh. Fucking deer.
I feel that there should be more pebbles around.
Oh my god, this deer won't die. I got 3 arrows to it, okay? 3 arrows. I remember one time I took it out in 1 hit.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I lost a lot of arrows.
Did he get away?
No, I got him. But, you know, like, I'm keeping his head for now.
Don't come over here. No. Damn it. Why can't I get in my inventory?
Trying to trap him in?
I don't want you to scare him.
Oh.
I ran out of rocks. The pebbles to shoot him. Keep on running out of rocks.
Oh god.
I need a rock bag. What is the rock bag? Is it arm suit? It's gonna be deer. That doesn't sound right. Yeah, guess it is.
Yeah, hey. You can't. Yeah. there has to be another cave around here. Like I feel like every spot has a cave, you know?
Yeah, I assume there's probably one. Maybe by the base. The guy's base is down by the
Or
hill,
like
maybe.
below, or like there has to be one nearby. Like this just doesn't feel right not to have one nearby, you know? Like, hey, like we're on a ledge, right? A fairly big spot. But
This is a skinny tree. No.
good salamander. What can you? What are you guys doing? Stop it! Yeah. Like on the
Alright. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
we need more twigs now. It looks like. A ton of food to try too. There you go. Do you got any more? And I like the arrowheads. I wish like you can make them more deadly then. You know what I mean?
You can kind of. This here, what you can do is you can poison them
Yeah.
and do incinerary arrows.
Oh. Oh well. Yeah.
Poison, I think, is like probably the easier one out of the things to do it because it's kind of more refillable. Because you're getting berries that are bad, but you need a pouch. Do you have a pouch yet?
For what stuff now?
A berry pouch, or just
No.
like actually berries, and then I think you can also pick up toadstools and stuff like that as well. How many rabbits first do you have?
What? I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know. I can't even find I found raccoon skin. I have 2.
2? Okay, I think you should be able to make one. Put them in the center and see if you can do it with the gear to make a pouch.
Why? my gosh. Let's see. There we go, okay. Well, I don't know what are you saying? You on the computer? No, not right now. Your brothers are using it. I don't know right now, okay, guys? Let's see. Let's see. A berry pouch, you said? I see a small rock bag, rabbit fur boots, and a pouch. Is that what it is? Just a pouch? Oh, I see. Okay. Used to collect berries. Do you need to have it equipped, though, when you're doing it?
Yes.
Oh. So... Okay.
And then you pull it out when you go up to these like bushes. You can actually store them rather than just eating them.
Let's see.
And this is these berries, poison berries. I think like the toadstools on the ground.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, basically the little things that you can eat.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I love waffles. It's good to know. I didn't know about the pouch.
There's also a small rock bag too, which gives you more
Yes.
stuff. But I think that's dealing with deers. Do we want to go sleep?
We could do that.
Get the sun to come up.
Yeah, let's go sleep then. Either way, I need to save too. Helps. Yeah, hold on a second. Okay, now. Sleeping. There we go. We wake up hungry. Good thing though, is waking up hungry like this is the amount of food you have saved up, you know? It'd be nice if we can find a place to drink water from over here. It's really dumb with how they do this. It should be able to be pretty easy just to drink water, but apparently it's not. Oh. Can't tell if I
Yeah, but I think these berries, if your stamina is low, they can kind of work like the candy bar, but less filling. So that helps kick your stamina up, so you can chop trees or do whatever.
That works though. You wanna go check out that cave I marked?
Possibly.
Yep, it looks like you're pretty close to it, so.
I was chasing down a deer there. Let's see here. Do we need like another one of these?
I know I have sticks. I have 14 sticks on me, and then one of us has rocks, but we could use a rock bag would be nice for times like this. Oh my god, waffles. I feel like there has to be one like nearby though. I always like.
I want to say there's one just right off this cliff down into that little village area, but after I
Kill that rabbit.
no, I want to get more sticks and set up another thing so I can get rid of the meat that I have on me. So I put up another, what is it? Dry rack.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I'm getting too much shit. I'm like trying to.
well, let's go make another one. I have 20 sticks on me. Do you see it?
Basically, my brain was doing the idea of just copying two more, probably eventually, next to it.
Yeah.
To keep that weird motif that's going right now. Cause I don't know how much meat you got on you.
So I'm collecting?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it depends. If I actually go out and try to kill animals, yeah, I get way too much. They're planning to use bubble wrap, you know, as like the sticks crunching.
That if you know in the first online, here's what actually happens. If I try to eat the berry, it just takes me like a tiny bit of health down.
Does it?
Yes. When nothing is like attacking me when I'm peaceful. That sometimes only you need a perfect hit, like someone painful in it. Like if you shoot it straight line, it might get very painful.
What the fuck?
What?
Just accidentally equipping wrong things to the hotbar. Hotkeys, whatever.
Oh
Nice.
my god. 3, yeah, I've taken them down before with just, with 1 before.
Yeah, I bet there's like
That's
a
what's-
sweet spot.
Was that was 2, right? What? What? No, we can do it a different way with that.
How can we even do this? Like, you can, like, you can try to get a which Fortnite hobby can I do? This one, or that
How many deer do you have? Skins do you have?
Deer skins. I have 2.
Do you have rope?
I have rope, yes.
You should be able to make a skin, a water skin.
Like that. Let's see. Oh, is that? Oh, cool. And I'm assuming I just go in here.
Yeah, because
Pull it up.
I had one, and me getting that other one that was next to the one you just took down. I was actually pretty good, because I was like kind of blocking him, shooting him, and then you came in and just helped while I was reloading.
How are you supposed to drink it? Water skin.
Equip it, I think, or you just hover over it, and it says, drink.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So you can fill it up with dirty water, or
Yeah.
you can later on fill it up with clean water. And technically, wow, see, look, so much shit. Let's see here.
Is there another one? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I got this going.
Alright. I'm gonna go and see if I can't get a seashell. Or not a seashell, but a turtle shell over here.
Yeah. I gotta kill some turtles. Well, we have the boat down there. We can take the boat down around the corner, and then follow it till we see some.
Well, I know that there's some that show up right down here.
Really? Oh, okay.
I'm going like the kind of a crazy way to it, but
See. Oh, actually, I have a turtle shell apparently. Didn't realize I had one. What? Use a turtle shell as a sled.
yep, it is so cool.
Oh man, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, especially if you're being chased.
Mm-hmm.
That's perfect.
It's kind of hard to make sure it does it every single time,
Yeah.
but I think if you got really good at it, yeah, you could definitely use it to. get out of a situation that was bad.
Okay. Where do you want the water thing? No, computer, no.
Oh,
You want to play with
wherever.
my phone for a little bit?
I'm not picky. Wherever looks good, or where you think would be more likely that we would end up going.
Stay right here. Stay by my feet. Go around. Stay by my feet. Let's see. Water collector. Okay, well. I don't know what it looks like here.
One of these here. Think.
Bam. Okay, we got water. Going up. Oh. Okay. We got everything situated. So, yeah. It's going. We found out we need some more turtle shells. That's for sure.
There's a couple over by me right now. I actually technically there's one. Because I put the one shell that I had down. I forgot that I actually had one already.
Okay.
Next to where they're spawning, just to have some water there, possibility of that happening. And then I'm trying to quickly create a zip line so it's easier to get from up there down to here. Hopefully it works. I tried this in one of TJ's maps and it glitched it and I had to build it twice, which sucked.
Yeah. Oh god.
Do you want to get the map?
The map, yeah. We didn't get the map.
That's a cave that's nearby.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm bringing the boat near you right now. Oh man. Probably should put a marker on this thing too. Don't lose it.
On your boat?
Yeah. What are you missing now?
I'm not sure. How many logs am I down? Maybe rope?
Oh, okay, it's complete now.
finished it?
Yeah. That's all I needed. You said it's nearby over here, though.
Yeah, right down here is where they spawn in. And we could oh, you're talking about the map.
Yeah.
Here, just so you have reference. Right here. I think there's one right here you can still pick up in the water right there.
Oh, shit, yeah. Perfect. I got one.
Cool.
Okay,
And we have an incoming.
Okay, do you have a spot? Do you need one?
Well, we can create another one for here.
Oh.
Because it's easy to just do that. But then also I guess we could, if I could, how would we do this? Zip line. I'm curious if we could also run an elevator up onto that cliff line.
Yeah.
As well, so it would be another easier way to get up and down that thing to just harvest. What do you call it?
Water.
Water or just the shells to get those up that way.
Yeah.
Instead of having to go all the way around or whatnot. Again and again. I will see if I can't make this crazy tall over here. Rotate.
Drying rack, stick holder, rock holder, weapon rack, explosives holder, skin rack. Where's the drying rack at? Like, did I miss it? Oh, it is.
Don't think that would work. I think that'd glitch it.
Oh, dude.
Let's try
Whatever.
again.
That works. Yep. Next one. Fire. God, it really sucks with the rocks thing.
Don't know if I can trust that as well.
Bam, there you go. And we also have a drying rack down here now.
Cool.
I don't know what the spiders are used for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
they have to be used for something.
You'd think that you should be able to do something with them. The only thing I've seen that I can do is squish them.
Yeah, I do that every time too. Okay, really?
Okay, that possibly might work.
Other drying rack. There it is. Oh God. Oh yeah, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, because hopefully this works. Because the thing is
Yeah.
it's kind of not flush to it, but I'm hoping that will keep it from glitching. Because if there's anything underneath it, that the elevator
Yeah.
will either stop, you know, when it goes up and hits it into it, or when it comes down and hits into it. So
Okay.
hopefully this will work. We'll test it out and see. I'm hoping we can get it high enough and then maybe jump to that ledge, or then try to build something near there to go off of, like a stair way or something like that that is near the edge of the cliff. And that's how we would deal with it.
Okay. So go ahead, start adding everything.
Yeah, if you have stuff, you can go ahead and put it on there. It'll be a slow kind of a build to try to build it, but may want to try to get a sled going to ship stuff that way. The other thing is maybe if we go up top, we can actually add
Yeah.
stuff to it. Then there's a lot more trees above it than there are below it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
But trying to get up to it, we have to go around.
yeah, you can actually
going
kind of, which way? Yeah, that way you can actually jump up these rocks and stuff and get up there relatively easily for parkouring. I think I definitely went the wrong way though to do that.
Alright, sled would definitely be a good idea.
Okay,
I'm pretty easy now.
get a purchase on this rock face here. No? Alright, fuck it. Keep on going. Should pull this out. Is it
Yep, I
here
got some
that
back here.
I got up? Or was it here? That I got up?
Daddy, I have to move around. Daddy, I have to
But
Daddy and the force move around for the trees, for them to actually like
I can't see shit.
hold on, kiddo. Let me just do this.
Yes, no, yes. I can't remember how I got up here.
Oh, yep, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we could just make a sled. I'm cutting down some trees over on the other side here.
I just know that there is a way that I got up there previously before, quicker. I can't see in the dark enough to find where
Oh yeah, no, I know.
where shit is to where you can jump from like spot to spot to cheese this cliff wall here. Yeah, fall.
Well, there's some logs over here on the
I'll just go the long way.
where the bottom of the zip line's at.
You're way too high from the. No, I cannot. Don't do that.
Oh. That's another one down.
What is this technically really do? Energy? Stores energy?
I haven't seen J2 on today. Have you? Unless I missed him. Usually he's
On
on a lot. Just PlayStation in general.
I know that he was dealing with being sick for
Yeah.
some way. I'm not sure if it was like sick or like injured. I think it was more like an injured thing. Cause he was going to the hospital.
Yeah, and then I know he was. I just haven't seen him on the last like day or so maybe. He's been on. I just haven't seen him. But I haven't really been on myself much either.
Do you think you go faster pushing the sled? Do you have less of a stamina issue when you're pushing a sled?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's actually convenient to
Just-
actually build a sled to get from point A to point B quicker,
Yeah, pretty much.
even if there's nothing in it.
Yeah. I'll make one now anyway.
Let's see, let's see if I can- Mm.
Why don't you guys switch? Boys, it's almost time for bed. It's almost time for bed. So let JJ play. Am I missing the sled? Oh, there it is. God damn. And I'm short by one stick. Oh no, I'm not short by one stick. I'm short by a lot of sticks. Okay. What I'd like to see is some of those, you know how there's like rocks and stuff like pickaxe stuff, you know what I mean? Like that requires you to.
Yeah, it doesn't say that blueberries actually give you energy though. Let's
Yeah.
try this. It felt like it did, but oh
In
shit.
reality, it didn't.
The I think the energy thing though is kind of crazy. Which is
the sled.
Coneflower and can never say this word. Chicory?
Yeah.
Those two together, you can get a energy mix. Okay, can I? Oh wow. Yeah, this thing's kind of a ways away from the lip here. This will be interesting to try to build something to go to the elevator. But where are you at?
Oh, I'm right below.
Right. Because I'm going to see if I can't start sending logs down to the base.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I can't reach it from here. But I can chop trees up from up here and send them down to you.
Oh yeah, I can see him.
Hi.
Trying to bring a sled that I had full of stuff.
How you doing, Recon? Right. This is kind of cool. This makes me want there to be a like a logging mechanic built into this too, where you actually, you know, properly sell them down the river.
That wouldn't be bad. That'd be interesting.
Can't remember off the top of my head, but the scientist that actually devised like a crazy ass way to do that shit efficiently. But I think he like regretted doing it.
Really?
Yeah, because he made it efficient, made it stable, but then
Yeah.
people like abused it and started
Oh,
washing away
Shush!
the beach lines because they weren't
there you go.
waiting.
Yeah.
Because you remove the root system and it like destroys the what do you call it, the beach line for the water, which changes like the whole area and stuff. I want to say he was foreign. I know that he had a like German or.
Oh, you're good with the logs now. We built it already.
It's done.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, there's a rope on the side of it that you can use to raise it and lower it. Now we just got to build something to
Built something to get
bridge
into
it.
though, that's the problem.
Yeah. Huh?
Because it's slightly too high on the base here. It stops right there on the corner. Actually, no. What? Oh, shit. Okay, so you have to.
Well, there's a log.
Oh, God. Other logs.
Let's see here.
Maybe doing stairs up to it. I'll try that.
Yeah, see if you can do stairs. Because stairs are interesting. Stairs can actually be used as like a different type of a platform a little bit.
Oh, my kids are annoying me right now. More and more.
More and more. Okay, click. Come on. You right about there. No, oh no. Did that wrong. Stairs again. X. Sit. What's going on with these stairs? There are two
It's
different
like-
types of stairs?
I don't know, because it like stops. I can't, like, you can't make it beyond a certain point or something.
I know that there's a set of stairs I was playing with that you could.
Like,
Say,
you
like-
can't make it any higher?
Because on this, on the one, oh, okay. Custom stairs. Go to custom stairs, not stairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Really?
That's like, yeah. Maybe we just can't go up very high then, if that's the case.
So we go
That's what
like
I guess that.
rotate. Boom. Oh, come on.
Nope. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like you can't.
Oh, this is so scary. I'm gonna fall off the.
It doesn't go up though, and it stops at a certain height.
Cliff
It's like,
here.
maybe if I start from back here further though. Yeah, it doesn't want to go up there.
No, no,
Logic.
no. Oh my god.
Make sure that looks like that works. Yeah, that looks like that one works. It just takes a lot of finesse.
Are you able to... Okay, do you see a rope, like a rope twine on the side of it?
I think so. I see a couple different ones.
Okay, because there's one that you can walk up onto one of the four corners, and you should be able to lower and raise raise it. So maybe you can just lower it that way, and you're making a thing for no reason.
God, I'm short one log right now.
Can you access one of the four corners where it shows you to mess with it? Yes. Okay. Just stop right there and go up from there.
Okay.
Go a little bit more. Because I'm right now in like creative mode. I'm trying to get the set of stairs built, but I fell down too low to. Okay, right about here. Maybe I can see now enough to. It's showing it red though.
Yeah, it's really awkward for some reason.
It's letting me build it out that way. Oh, no, right there. Okay.
Okay. Damn, that stairs are done down here. Well,
Can you move it down manually from
hold
below
on.
there? Are you able to do that?
I went back down.
No, I know. There's a way on one of the four corners of the thing to control it from below.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
shit, okay,
that's what I was trying to explain to you
hold on,
about the four
check.
corners. And I just need to go a little bit.
Tell me the directional ones.
No. I just needed to go a little bit lower, so if I create this, that it'll like not fuck up the current thing. Do I need it? Can I do it here? Come on. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Go just down one notch. Yeah, there.
Right there?
We'll see. May need it.
Maybe a little more?
A little bit higher again. You had it. There. Let's try there. Come on, do it again. Yes. No. There we go. Come on.
Okay, it's time for bed. Turn on Roblox, let's go. Go to bed, guys. Okay, turn it off.
I was very, very
Turn off Roblox now.
when me and PS6 to 25 gens.
What?
When me and PS6 to 25 gens.
No, go to bed now. No, go to bed now. Gosh. It's not school day, so maybe I should.
No, no, ouch.
It fell off.
So I'm curious.
Well, at least by the time you're done with that, I'll have all the wood available for you.
Yeah, I think this would have went all the way down. You blocked
If
it with
you-
your stairs. No.
Oh.
It's fine though, it looks cool.
No, it's kind of cool like that. What are you talking about?
No, it looks
Just put
fine.
some-
It looks fine. I'm just
Some
saying
skulls off
that
to the side.
it could have.
It looks like a good look.
I think it could have gone all the way down if you tried to manually like pull that rope down, maybe. But I might be wrong. So
See it when it spawned. It looked like it was going into the edge of the wall. So I wouldn't even attempt it. Oh my god, really? Waffles.
oh god, come on! I'm pretty sure this is where I got up at. In here, yeah, right. Ugh. They like nerfed the jumping. Let's see here. Nah, maybe just dead on stamina, maybe. 'Cause I don't know how much jumping uses stamina.
Cool.
What's that? There's another here.
That wall.
No, 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 no. There we go.
Come on. Is anybody? There we go. Do you need logs yet?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Give me a second. I'll bring up a stack. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to bring them one by one.
2 by 2. you mean?
Or 2 by 2, yeah.
But I don't even know if you'd be able to necessarily do that. Because to manually do the rope, you would need someone else down there to actually move it.
Well, I can throw the logs down. God damn it. Kind of.
I'm curious if you could put a log holder on it.
Yeah.
I guess that would work.
Oh, actually, I don't. Well, that's 4, so.
Is that a Metal Gear noise there?
You heard that?
Yeah. My
God
ears
damn,
are
I just lost 2 logs.
sensitive to Metal Gear. What made that sound?
I don't know, actually, to be honest. It's something that my son's watching. Yeah. Log holder. Scanner rack, weapons rack. Sled, log holder. Oh shit, apparently they can put a log holder up here.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if you put that like against one of the walls, that could be kind of weirdly interesting. Thing is I don't know how efficient it would be, because I don't know how long you need to use it.
Well, it'd be good for...
Right after this thing is built, it's like gonna be almost no point to having a log holder on it. But
true, but at the same time, it might be really useful, because what if you're, you know, running back and forth and...
Well, there's trees up here.
Up there.
I can drop trees down there. So
yeah,
the only reason to do that is to bring up trees this direction, which is doesn't need to happen.
Kind of useless.
Yeah. I like the notion of it though. Just because of the fact that we should do that, definitely on one that needs it.
Yeah.
Because I could see us having places where, you know, we need to get logs up somewhere, and that's how we do it. We just like build a elevator and put like a bunch of those on it.
Oh yeah.
Because that's basically what we did with TJ's yacht that she made. She turned it into a thing to cart shit over to her island that she built. I mean, her island's that island across the way from the where the water holders are. That's where she set up.
Oh.
That's why I know about those turtles coming out of the water, because that's where she got all of her food.
Makes sense.
I want to say I'm almost done with it. How many does it say currently? Like for logs on that thing down there, is it 200 and something?
229.
229. I wish you could actually drill into those to see, you know, each individual thing. Yeah, put this out.
Yeah, the combined. Combine's not bad though. Combine's good to have that still.
No, I like it. I just wish I could like pull up my thing and see like a larger plan of okay, where are we at on that one thing. I know I just would have to run up to it and look at it, but if you're out and about getting stuff, it would be nice to...
I'm almost there. I just pulled out 12 logs.
Oh.
So I'm putting up right now. It's like... We are not
there it goes.
We got logs right there available.
Okay, do we have the duck here? Yes, we do. Still cool. So doing this more efficiently would be to make sure you got this on that side, that open side. But I don't know if this railing thing helped it get built over. Cause is it going directly to the ground, or is it like hanging off the side of that? No, it's going all the way down to the ground.
It does, but see, I don't know. I was questioning whether or not it would hold it.
That's cool.
We got this over here.
Have you tested out zip line yet? See if it
Oh
works.
no, I'm about to right now. I was gonna get on these skull lamps going up here so we can see.
Yeah, it works.
That'd be kind of cool to make actually a camp over here. Thinking about it. We already have one going. Decent sized
Yeah, trust me, it is perfectly fine with the notion of like making a bunch of different camps everywhere. That's basically what I've been doing. It's like, okay, we move like 5 feet, let's build another camp.
Yeah, it's good to do that though. It seems like it seems like it's a good idea overall. So
What?
what?
Is that actually doing that?
Doing what?
I want to say it is. Dude. That is weirdly cool. Did you do a rack down here by the tortoises area?
What?
Did you do a rack?
Yeah.
Where's the rack at?
Yeah. It's, oh, not by the tortoises spot. It's over on the other spot. It's closer to the raft.
Alright.
Go around. Come on. Come on. Can I? Goes around perfect. Such garbage. So, yeah, pretty much you can sprint with this thing, but when you're trying to sprint yourself, it doesn't. You can't fucking do it.
What are you trying to do?
It's like when you sprint, you know? You're trying to sprint by yourself, right? It doesn't, you know, you run out of stamina so fast. But yet, when you go through the whole process without it, it's just garbage. Like, it's such, you run out of stamina quickly. I really hate those. Next one.
Let's do, torch.
Over here. But the zip line, that's worth it.
Oh, do you have destructibility turned on?
I don't know. Is it why? Is it cracking or something?
I think when I walked up to this, it showed warning that I would do damage to it.
Oh.
Okay, think. What else am I trying to do here? Hmm. Brain.
Are we gonna do a log cabin? We're gonna do a widow's peak. Or no. 1, 2. Ooh. I think we got it. Yep. I haven't seen any more turtles though. Tortoise.
Yeah, usually they've spawn in like, what would I call it? Like once a night, maybe once a morning, kind of a thing. It almost seems like they're triggered by us getting close to them too.
Yeah.
So if like, depending on if whatever time of day it is, it doesn't matter. If we walk up onto it, to a beach that has them on it, then they'll show up a little bit after that. But if you've already done it, then it doesn't really happen again. And I think it works per person almost too. Because 2 came up to me, and then you came by, and then 2 more came up.
Feel like that, yeah. I was gonna say it's. Johan has entered the party.
Sebastian?
Yeah, sure, jump in.
There we go. There's some good food.
L. Liquid.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
There's stuff on the fryer you can eat, Mensch, if you're hungry. Did you get a new mic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
you sound
nice.
a lot better. Yeah, I can actually hear you. Like before, it was like it wasn't garbled, but
It was there was a
it
little
was
bit
kind of
muffled. It was muffled. You're
yeah,
coming really clear.
a little better. Go. Here, put this back up. I have this sled around here too. Where are we gonna build?
You were talking about a cabin, maybe. You could set
Oh
up a
yeah, if you
blueprint
want
for
to build a
that.
cabin, you want the really big one. Like that. That's what I was thinking.
Do whatever.
Let's do that. The big one.
After we do that, we can sleep, and then basically going up this thing, up this
Yeah.
mountain thing here, is the direction to lead to the cave to get the map.
Oh shit. Okay.
So.
I have still the starting axe.
I have the stone axe.
Does it matter where you want to put it? Do you want to put it like on the ocean front here? It'd be kind of cool. Be like right here.
This is your server, dude.
Oh,
Do
man.
it. Do it up. You're the lead.
Put it,
I will compliment your actions.
put it next to the rock. We'll put it on top of the rock where
can
you're standing.
it actually go on the rock?
Oh yeah, I can. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here. Oh, you want it on?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. 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 Yeah, you can put it on the rock. It looks like you can put it pretty much anywhere. I figure like right there isn't bad because then we have the zip line right there. We have water right outside here with the food. We can put the bird's nest on the back side here. I've noticed a lot of birds been flying over on this other side. And we have, of course that. Actually, yeah, you're way over there. We have a whole bunch of bases as you go along. You might want to just like creep by them just to grab food and stuff like that. So. It's in peaceful mode, so yeah, we're not. Yeah, so there's like there you don't really have to worry about like being killed or anything. This is just kind of just more so how to figure out how to play the game.
Exploring the
It
island,
gives you an idea.
and building. I think it's really good thing to learn how to build, so then you don't waste your time when you're getting raped by shit.
I have some over here, but it's not anymore. So yeah, kind of sucks. I'm not sure if we could just wait until the daytime to be able to see.
Is he near? Are you near a safe place, John? We could, if he's near one of those, we could go up, and then both of us sleep, so it can turn to day real quick.
Yeah, we could. That might be a good idea.
We can use this elevator for its purpose right now.
That would be a really good idea.
Yep. Oh shit! Jump, jump.
Oh, do you have one skull?
I don't know. I will find out when I get up to the top here. I will try to add one.
Kind of just slide into the ground. Gonna make sure you know that.
Alright. Yes. Cool.
Oh, cool. Okay. So we got 2 skulls down there. And, here. We're gonna go to a safe spot. Oh no. Is that you need to take a break for 5 minutes? Don't worry, you don't need to.
I think I just gotta let it ring. I'm busy. Oh, it's getting cold over here.
We need to stop. Turn this on. Eat.
Yeah.
Drink water.
drink some dirty ass water. Then we'll run to that thing and come on, just drink real quick so we can get to the camp. Alright.
The camp, okay. Go to bed. It's bedtime. Oh, really?
Awesome.
Never mind. Well, we might as well take some of the fish up here that we have up here down there for food wise, so we don't have to go all the way back down. Or kill some of the fish.
Do you see our name tags in the distance?
Yeah, man, you'll see like 2 flags, and there's like a purple and green flag, and then you'll see the hammer. That's one we're at. Oh, I can't carry any more fish. You want to grab this fish over here?
I think I'm...
Yeah, right here.
Where's that at?
Okay, let's see.
Guess it disappeared. Take, right? Okay, hold. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I'm over on the elevator.
Whatever. Good enough.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had the zip line too.
Were you waiting for me?
Yeah, I like... Okay, well, let's put some trees down there. Got a whole bunch of them over inside this corner. We kind of need a lot too to do this one.
Yep. Because I think if you find the river that goes through the center of the island, you can follow it right to us from where you're at.
Yeah. That seems about right, because that's where we should be on one of the sides. Oh man, did the cartridge break?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh no, it didn't. It looked like it.
If you have stuff turned on to destructible, maybe. I turned that shit off in my peace mode. It's like, nope, I'm not losing shit.
You know, I noticed it hasn't rained yet. I wonder if how the timer goes on this thing.
That may be connected to like a sleep schedule thing or whatever. Possibly.
Real ghost videos. Not clickbait. How's these kids? I don't know if we should make another one or not. Oh my god. We are currently at 25 of 89. Man, rabbits are pretty tough in this game. Just saw one flip a log. Maybe we should do two. Maybe we should see. Johan, looks like you're getting close to us. Might be full. It's been sliding them down in that crevice there.
Mm-hmm.
Michael. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. We're at 39 of 89. Johan, are you having luck finding us? I can't tell. It looks like you're underneath a cave right now.
There was a lizard on this
Oh, no.
tree.
Is
Apparently.
there?
I accidentally killed it.
You know what to do with it.
Put its skin on your skin.
broke the bush and not skin is what they say. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh shit, where are you? Okay, yeah, looks like you're not too far. Are you down in a cave right now? You're in the pit? The thing in the center? How did you get down there? You just went down? Oh god. Yeah. Well, it works.
Just doing loot runs right now.
Oh, yeah, that works.
We'll probably end up going for the katana next.
You could all use it. There goes another tree. Yeah, you definitely have a lot of logs. That's fine. The more logs, the better. You gotta hoard all the logs. You know who's gonna be a pain? The sand people, obviously. Okay, I see. How many do we have left? Looks like probably, what, one more run maybe?
Possibly. I doubt it would be more than 2. From what it was looking like. I didn't look the amount though.
Well, the amount of logs we have ready to go, so we should be fine in this last one. Looks like that's all we can fit.
Yep.
We should be. I'll be going for a little bit here and there, but we should be. Yeah, you take it easy, man. Oh shit. Yeah, definitely one more run. $64 of 89, oh my gosh. Okay. Get some more trees down, I guess. Just move the cup out of the way. Is there water in that cup? Is there water in that cup? No, the one below, the one that you moved. Okay, here, give it to me then. Here. Go back over there. Really? No, no, it's filled. Just drink it. No, just drink it. Stop trying to fill it up to the top like that. Just drink it.
I don't know what the benefit of making this cabin is. Besides just, you know, the coolness of it, you know.
Really, I think it's mainly just God damn it, Phoenix. Just no, stop. Get Phoenix, go. Get out of here. God.
Stop touching my shit.
Well, the water cooler, like he'll drink a little bit and then fill up to the top, spill some, and then do the same thing again. Do that 4 times. Okay. Got double logs up here. Okay, cool. I think, well, still, it's not bad to have the cabin. It's just, yeah, you're right, though. There's not really... You get the same effect with the small one. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, if you bring it right up here.
Because I feel like the what is it? The space inside of it is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm curious on because if you're playing like the hardcore mode and have it
Yeah.
not destructible, then they would be
Yeah.
nice. But I don't know if the creatures would glitch into that area, just like the small one. Small one, they just like run in through the what is it? The double doors? Or oh shit! Come on, what am I hitting?
You're grabbing them.
The wrong button. I hate that it does that. It's stupid. The only thing that it's nice about it is when they're in water.
Yeah. Good thing. I don't know. I wish there was a way where you just, like, just peaceful mode. Maybe it'd be not bless you if you could, you know, allow them to come in occasionally. You know what I mean? Like, turn it on, be like, oh, cool, okay. We have, you know, invaders. But turn it off immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
Or still see them around, right? But they're just peaceful to you.
Yeah, that'd be
You
the
know what I
best,
mean? That'd be
best,
kinda cool.
best thing for it. Yeah, they never attack you.
But you can attack them.
Yep. You could be the asshole.
That'd be amazing.
Damn it. Hate that.
Oh my god, is this cabin almost done? About done. Ooh, perfect. Done.
Done.
Yep.
Nice. Get some to it.
So we got a log cabin now. Kind of cool. There's Waffle sleeping with his eyes open.
Creepy ass dog. But yeah, it'd be nice if you could turn it on and off somehow. I think how I would want to run it is maybe you could summon them in via
Yeah.
the kind of, what is it, effigy kind of things maybe in peaceful mode. They don't work as they work in reverse instead of keeping the way it actually spawns them in on a location.
Yeah. We've got this over here. Maybe make some birdhouses then.
Birdhouses.
Drying racks, actually. Well, we already have drying racks, right, don't we? Oh, we have one right there. Yeah, no way. Oh my god, sure is. Stealth armor. Big holder, rock holder, weapons rack, log, gun rack. There you go. We got birdhouse here. Birdhouse there. Bam, there you go. Got 2 birdhouses at least. Do we ever, we never ran over here, did we? For the turtles?
Mm-mm. They should pop up right when you go over there, though.
I don't see them.
There they are.
Look them up. Oh. You're right, there's one. Oh man. I guess I have to make another water collector at this point.
Hell yeah. Does this work everywhere?
It must.
Ha! Ha! Okay. I
Right.
don't know if this works with every weapon, but let's see here. No, 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 no. Okay. Grab the stick. Do you have
Yeah.
like the reinforced stick?
Yeah.
Okay, or upgraded stick. Pull that out. Look down at the ground, and hit the ground
Yeah.
with it a couple times.
Oh.
Keep on going at it.
Oh.
You'll get rocks, and then you'll get change.
Oh.
It's like
see
a
that.
makeshift shovel, a little bit. You're like digging for shit.
Well, that makes sense.
Ha 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 ha. Did you
Did
get
you
meat
get
from that?
twice? Yeah, I did too.
I don't think I got mine though. I think mine on the ground maybe. But yeah, that's cool. That's a cool way to harvest rock for your slingshot. Cause I don't think it just happens on the beach. Cause I came inland a little bit and tried it. I'll have to try it when we're really inland.
Yeah, and shoot.
See
So
if
I'm
you can
seeing, yeah,
pull
I'm seeing like a
rocks.
change.
Pull rocks in the ground. I'm not seeing it in here. Nope. Yeah, it popped up still. Yeah. That's so cool. Good job.
I know, right?
Pro tip right there, man.
Oh my god, I'm short one stick.
Building another fire for the aesthetics of it.
Yep. We already started it.
I like putting the fire underneath the rack. It makes sense. I wish that they actually kind of combined it with each other. Like if you did that,
Yeah.
put them in the same zone, that it would actually increase the drying effect because of the warmth of the fire.
Oh. I mean, that would make sense.
That's how you would upgrade it, is add a fire underneath it.
We'll need sticks. Why are sticks so hard to come by? You cut down trees, right?
Yeah, I don't like how they deal with sticks in this. I feel sticks should be like everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, it should be.
Because they have the skinny trees, a couple of different varieties of them,
Yeah.
which are cool. I like the notion that those give sticks in different amounts. And then you have the really skinny tree that does, like when it falls, it does sticks. And then from there, I feel like you should have sticks showing up on beaches. They should be washing up on beaches. Yeah. And then also when you fell a tree, you should be getting sticks showing up. I feel also underneath trees there should be sticks that just,
Well, like underneath the trees there are sticks though. Like you can run into those for sure.
Yeah. It's just I don't know if they're just there or if there's something to the programming. Because I would have it set up like if there's a tree there needs to be at least one stick underneath a tree within that circle of it. If you knock it down, then I feel like there needs to be a fuck ton of sticks there, and then depending on the tree is how much leaf you get. So I feel like whatever your maximum amount of leaf, you usually should be capped out on that just by knocking down the right type of tree. These evergreens, you wouldn't get anything from them, but unless you found a resource for the needles.
Yeah, which could be used for the fire.
Yeah, you could pick it up, use it to burn. I think I'm not sure if people use the wood or that for smoking stuff, because that's something else I think would be cool too, instead of having just the dry rack, to have like
Yeah.
a smoke cabin.
That was pretty cool.
I don't
For
know
sure.
what the difference would be on that. Maybe it's just that notion of the upgrade idea. It'd be basically the same notion, where you'd be
Well, yeah.
drying something out quicker, curing it quicker. Okay,
That wouldn't be bad. So.
do you have a small... no, hold on. Do you have a stick bag?
Stick bag, yes, I do.
Okay, good. Do you have a small...
I have a pouch and a stick bag, and that's all I have.
do you have a small... what is it called? Rock bag?
No.
I think it's... I think you need one of these. There. Rather let me know if you need more to do it. I want to say it's just rabbit skin and a rope. Here.
Let's see. Oh, here, you could have this.
Thank you.
The fact is that you just carry it by the neck. Oh man, you remember Dumb and Dumber? The parakeet they had?
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen Dumb and Dumber. I don't think I saw it enough times to really have it in my head. I think I have Ace Ventura in my head more than I do Dumb and Dumber.
Oh man.
I'll watch that more times, or was on like television more times.
Oh, you gave me a bag, right? Where's it at then? It was a rock bag, right? I don't see the rock bag anymore. Or is it something else? Small rock bag. Oh, okay, no, it is. Perfect. Perfect. All the extra small rocks. I don't really understand how the change works, but this is like, I'm assuming this is supposed to be like a deserted island.
Change?
So, yeah.
You use the
Like
change to make bombs. It's the
Well, no, I'm talking about just like how they ended up here. Like, there's a lot of change I'm finding on the beach. It's like, is it
oh
tourist
yeah,
stuff?
yeah. Where's that change coming from? It's pirate treasure.
Yes, I will agree.
It's me booty.
Plenty of it. Yeah. Kind of cool though. Okay, no more rocks. I can't use any more shells. That's kind of cool though. You can just do that.
Right? It's clutch for like if you're inland and you're trying to, just kill something to, cook real quick. You just poke at the ground to get a couple rocks and you're set up. But I think after you get that rock bag, you'd be set on not running out too much. But
Oh shit! I'm almost out of water now.
because I feel like poking the ground also, there should be like a certain percentage of like sticks popping up from the
yeah.
ground too. Like you've uncovered a stick that was buried.
Well, I'm gonna assume it's a certain area too, so it's like I notice if I go a certain length,
Hmm.
or it's just random. Because some of them, like, I'm hitting them once, and sometimes I'm hitting it 3 times to get something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some
like a whole
algorithm
bunch of
to it
small
for
rocks
sure.
over here.
Up where I'm at, there's bushes that are poisonous, so you
Yeah.
can get stuff to poison your arrows.
Perfect.
I'm actually collecting some of that right now. And then a little bit further up from there is where the cave for the what do you call it, map is.
Right, that one's really random. I pulled 4-6 off that one. Poison berries.
But yeah, up here, like, there's a lot of sticks on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Where's this cave you're talking about?
It is this way.
Hold on. Right over here. Okay.
Let me just... Okay, there's this village. This is the village that it crashed on us
Was it?
when we were
Okay.
playing online.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this one to crash.
Now I feel like I should stop and gather every berry I see.
Till it tells you you're full, right?
Yeah.
I'm
No, it
red.
hasn't told me yet.
I'm the red man now.
There's the picture. So it's a picture person with a gun.
No, I would say that's like a hatchet.
Or an axe. Or a hatchet.
That's what I saw when I saw it. You know
I'm
where
not
your
very
head's
handy.
at.
I don't know. It looks like a gun to me.
Like what kind of a gun?
Looks like a gun to me. Looks like a handgun.
How's that a handgun?
You have to look at it. There's a pistol.
Like a Joker handgun?
Maybe.
Like with a huge barrel?
What is it?
It's a child
Possibly.
drawing it. He don't know how to draw a gun.
No, he does it. Like.
I could see that could be. Oh damn it! I just ate poison berries.
Okay, so this is the cave or the area that it crashed in. So you said it was near this one though?
Yeah. It's like you're just right next to it. You'll probably walk into it here in a minute if you keep walking around through here. There's flares and pop or soda or whatever the fuck they have here. And quite a bit of cloth hanging on stuff too.
Yeah, Going for all the cloth right now. And then, of course, the chainsaw would be nice if we figured out how to get the chainsaw.
I want to say possibly the chainsaw is something that you find, but is there like a recipe for it?
I don't know. I'm assuming there isn't because it's a chainsaw.
Yeah, I assume it's just we find it, and I would assume it's located in the
Get some water then. Get some water.
the other, like the other part of the island.
Could be.
In those cave systems. Because I don't know if I've been into all of these ones on this part of the island, the lower portion of it, but yeah, I'm not sure.
Put your cat back on it. No, never mind. Just go. Go to bed.
So is the water cooler in your room?
Yeah, I put the water cooler in my room. So I don't have to get up in the middle of the night water. Especially like with the CPAP. It sometimes like you wake up with like super bad dry mouth, cotton mouth, and then same thing with medication I'm taking too. It's the same exact thing. So it's like I don't know. Like I have to drink like 3 times the amount of water. But it's easier for me just to have it right next to me. Plus it gets me to drink more water too. Unless I've been drinking a lot of soda recently. Yeah. Trying to find out where the cave's at still. I'm running around. Doing everything else.
Alright, full on that. Dynamite, full on that. Circuit boards, full on that.
Alright, found. I can't get any more of those. The cave, yeah, I remember. Okay, yeah, I do remember the cave now.
See it?
But I don't know where it's at though.
No.
Is it right here? Oh, right here. Right?
Yay! Good job, Mensch.
Get the stick marker for it.
Yeah, I think it's
This one.
handy to let you kind of find it, because I think you probably remember it better.
Perfect. So we're down at the bottom. Oh shit. What is this? What is this? Really? Hmm. Oh my god, really? But you have to rediscover the entire map again? And the compass?
It's a piece of paper, and then you basically draw it as you walk through it, which is it's really a good thing to try to come and get this first, I guess, on your playthroughs.
Yeah, definitely. So you're down here somewhere, and then I guess you want to go down further then, because I know. Do the bats drop anything? We discovered they don't. Oh, yeah, I don't give anything. Kind of garbage.
Oh, I know that pissed me off. They're loud. But yeah, that is garbage. They should be like a bird.
You should be, yeah, you should be able to use it for something, yeah. I don't know, rope, money, money, money.
You definitely should be able to loot that guano.
Oh yeah, I'd definitely use that for something. Flashlight would be nice too, man. I know you get it, but
It sucks though.
what's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome. What's down there? Is there another body down here?
Bunch of cloth in these.
Good. Arms, cloth. Oh god, okay.
Alright, hit that one.
You can't drink the water.
No. Pisses me off. No cave water can you actually access. It's like, what?
But you see, like,
It's
see the
rough.
helmets. Like, why can't you use the helmet?
Yeah, those also piss me off. Even if the light didn't work. Let me.
Yeah, use this armor.
Where?
Bullshit.
Huh.
Well, looks like as you go along, you map the cave system.
Yes.
Essentially. Well, since you have a third person, does this third person have the forest?
I don't think lightning has it.
Lightning? Are you lightning queen? You might be ignoring us. Or me. Oh, yeah. Do you have the forest? Oh. It's not that hard. We're playing it right now. It's pretty easy. We're playing peaceful mode. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you got that?
Oh yeah, no, I know it sucks. Let's see, what level or
Sword? Weapon?
no, what level of difficulty are you on right now on Neo?
Oh.
Yeah.
He just started, so.
Oh, okay, so if you just started, okay, yeah. So there's like, I think it was the first one's Way of the Samurai, and then it's Way of the Demon, and then something else, and then it's like something else, then Wave Neo. It's like everything's like twice as hard as it gets harder. Way of the Demon is pretty fun though.
It's basically game plus stuff is what it is. So after you beat it, you can go through it again harder.
Do you have DLC for it too? Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely worth playing.
Yeah, it's
the
good game.
DLC is really fun. Really hard, but really fun. No, I'm not doing that. I played a lot of it.
He's actually beaten it.
Blacksmith? So you have to, like, the blacksmith is kind of unique. You have to, so really, don't even really worry about the blacksmith so much now, because you don't really need it until later on. Once you get to the higher level, then it becomes a little more useful. Because what you do is you take weapons, you max out your familiarity with them, you know? And then you basically push it forward, you transmute them into another weapon. So what, go back in and go the other way.
In the end game, is this after you beat the game you're doing that then? Or you like more
like
closer
on
to
the Demon.
Way of the Demon. Okay, so you play through it, not really messing with that too much, maybe goofing off with it, but then you have to do it when you get to the where you're doing like weird grinding to level up your weapons to make them crazy.
Pretty much, yeah. So you'll see games like, or you'll see the weapon level, and then we'll have like level 150, and then next to it would be like a bracket with some number next to it, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. And then that's what we'll say. And then that's when you start transmuting them. Basically, when you start playing it, you'll see what I mean on that. Like early on, like if you got the Neo weapons, they're usually pretty good for the majority of the game.
And this is also when you get to the point where you're just picking up what do you call it? Crap, what is it called?
Yeah. So early on, just because if you have, honestly, I'll say just go talk to the blacksmith every now and then, and sometimes he'll give you like certain items, special items back in return. Sometimes there might be like, if you go to like, the clans, and trying to max out the clan stuff so you can get more rep points.
Is that open at the very beginning, the clan stuff?
I don't remember. I want to say it was, but I played through the game like a fair amount of time. Oh my god, hurry up and get water. I played through that a handful of time already, so I really don't remember. I just kind of like start with it just because Marty.
Yeah, you've already beaten it, so.
Well, yeah.
I'm trying to think, because I know with the Smith, is that after you basically have all purple crap, basically? Or you're just really hunting for purple? Right?
Yeah.
So early in the game, when you're like climbing up the color tree, right when you get to the fact when you're just hunting purples and specific, what is it, armor sets, then you're wanting to then move over into dealing with the blacksmith. Yeah, it's an interesting game. Like the levels on it are weird, where you can play it this way, and then you can play it like this hardcore meta fucking way.
Yeah, like that. The blacksmith, I'm not like a pro at all. Like that one is, I kind of slowly discovered that towards the end of something else, and I just don't. I like it, but it's in order to get like the best stuff, you have to wait and max out everything you do. So like on the next tier when you play, you want to find a weapon that's like, I think it's level 100 on that one or something, or about 150, and then you want to max it out, or just not really, honestly. You don't really need to do that stuff till way later because it doesn't really matter. More so, just look at the stats and damage. It's like, no, you're just you use them. So the familiar, once that gets up all the way, and then you can just change out to another weapon, and you keep doing that. So I have to jump on and go from there, but
Yeah.
welcome to the party. Yeah.
Mhm.
See, yeah, that's fine. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's really awkward when you play the game because of how much stuff is there and how much stuff you can find that pops up. So it's kind of, you have to play around with it to find the right stuff you're looking for. So, like I said, really the first playthrough, don't even like really worry about that, and then just kind of roll through the game.
Because you're just
So,
doing it
I'm
like
not gonna lie.
Souls game, like when you're playing through
Yeah.
it. You're just moving forward, killing shit, and
Kinda
going
enjoy
back
the storyline.
to your shrine to level up before you end up dying to lose your stuff.
Yeah, it really, honestly, like I said, that first playthrough doesn't really matter too much. Just sit back and enjoy the game. Learn how to play the stuff. What's your combination that you're using?
What weapons?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You use the whirlwind. The L1 triangle, I think it was. Yeah, it's like super awesome to use on things. You break so many things.
There's a action figure right there. Piece.
Is that a heart right there? I think it's a heart.
Yeah.
Be Way of the Demon.
Good.
Max level? Oh, max level is 800. It's hard to get to it, but it's not hard. Like I think I hit like 600 and I just stopped playing. I was like, yeah.
Well,
Just because
weren't
it
you
does get
cheesing
really
it though?
grindy. Kind of, yeah, and that too. So, well, not all of them. No, you still have to be picky and choosy. But you'll have potions that you can use to reset that stuff, basically. So, if you mess up the first time, that's fine. You can always go back and
what
always
doesn't
reset it later
reload
on.
though? Something doesn't reload, right?
Yeah, man, I can't remember if it was the I want to say it was the points, like the rep points or something. Yeah, that's the one that doesn't.
Is that like the Borderlands, like extra overkill stuff, whatever?
Kind of. It's like, I remember, yeah, there's a couple things that doesn't reload, but once you put it in, you put it in for good. It depends. Like, to really like play it, you have to I'm trying to remember if it was like you can't just put points on one thing, but you can. So you have to just find the right combination. So like what I did, I messed up the first time around, and I had the Odachi, and then like I was using that for the longest time. Then I switched over to the dual swords with the Dachi for a while, but the Dachi wasn't even the primary weapon I was using at the time either. So it's trying to remember. So, like, I know the personal level is 800, and then you have your skill points. You can max those out, but you can only really max out ideally one and a half, I think it was. And then your familiar should range from 700, 750 to like 1050 or something. And then there's there's a couple other things you can do. Like I said, literally the first gameplay is really just kind of like just kind of learning how to play the game. Oh, okay, so you're on the second. Oh god.
So the first level? Which one?
Yeah. Oh. It seems like it, but way the demon you get way more weapon or way more experience. So it's worth getting to that next tier. Did you get to the very, so you got to the very end of the game, right? And then there's a little boat. Did you go to the little boat yet?
I don't think he's that far. Are you that far?
If you got
to...
Yeah, the very end after you beat, what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Because, Mensch, are you talking about the very first level that you play after you know, or are you talking about the full game, like when you complete
the full game at the very end?
Because you just got this, like, the other day, right?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yesterday. So there's no way that he's there.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Well.
But basically, when you get to the end of the game, that's when you get the option to switch it over. Is that correct? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So you have to beat it, but you have to go to the very end. There's like a little boat that you jump into. So it's like post game of the post game. So you think like you'll have like ending credits when you finally beat everybody. You're like, oh man, this is cool. And then in a little like you have like a little side mission to pop up, and that's the only way. The side mission is a pain in the ass the first time playing through it, because you have like, believe me, you'll hate life. It is. You have to play it yourself, and it is super difficult.
Oh man, this is a good spot for alcohol.
Yeah. Can you drink it?
Yeah. But what is it? You.
We're running around the forest. Where's the next? Yeah. Well, no, you can just literally jump into it. Like it's like playing co-op. Like I like doing the Torii Gate, and then do the
Well, because one of them does what? One of them is your
like a
ghost in someone else's thing, and you have to have beaten the level first to be able to do that. And then I think the other one is you both are in the same area, and you're not a ghost, but you don't gain as much.
You lose experience, basically.
Yeah. It's
you don't get as much experience.
Yeah. So
but still.
And
no, you'll still get a lot, but it's like 1/3 less or something, a quarter less or something. It isn't. It seems like it's a lot, but really, really, it's not, because what you do is you basically like Like, you play through it the first time, you enjoy the game, then after that, it's like, oh, okay, well, we can run through it one more time real fast, and then we already know. So there's, like, there's one level that you can cheese the shit out of, and then literally just make, it's like, it was like 50,000 points or something in one run. I think on, I don't remember what level, but...
Is that the one with the glitch where the thing gets stuck in the ceiling and it just keeps on dropping shit?
Well, you can't do that one anymore.
Oh, okay, they patched that, thank God.
So that
bullshit.
one, yeah, that was awesome. Well, no, that was awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
I used that one like once.
I
just
that,
sat there
that
and like, okay,
just
this is
destroys
boring.
the whole game. It's just like...
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I used it once. I used it once for like a whole 5 minutes. I was like, this is really boring.
It's like, no.
How do we... Yeah, yeah. You can play it all together.
Because
or
when
you
you...
can just like
Go ahead.
or you can just summon somebody in, basically.
Yeah,
to
that's
ask for
exactly
help.
what I was going to
So,
say.
yeah.
Because
So
what is the
it
stuff that
just
you pick up?
depends. There's a Choco Cups or something, a Cola Cups or something, I
Corey
can't remember.
Cups? Or Corey
Something
Bowls
like
or
that,
something
yeah.
weird like that?
Yeah,
and you get them
yeah.
from fighting the swords.
The relevance.
The
Yeah,
sword.
the red swords in the ground.
Yeah, you summon those, kill them, and then they give you those to be able to go to the shrine and pull in other players to help you out. And I don't think you lose anything for doing that, right? To getting
No, you
that
don't
help.
lose anything
It's
for
almost
summoning
like
them,
playing
so.
solo with an assist instead of like the.
Well, yeah, you lose a cup when you summon somebody in.
But you can
But
grind
at the same
with them
time,
to get more
yes.
cups. So after you use one, then you make sure you get 2 or 3 with that person to help you out, because then you can like gank those what are they called? The red guys? Relevance. So, which is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit! I was gonna say we're gonna go top side. I'm pretty sure we saw everything down there. Yeah. ASHLER doesn't really play it as much. I played a lot of it. I wasn't like, I got tired of it. I was only really playing it for the storyline, and then I just kept playing it. And then I had this one guy that I know. He really found out like all the little secrets. Yeah, it was fucking ridiculous.
Crazy with that game.
I just kind of like, I was like, nah, man, I can't do it like that. So I just played the game.
He's doing what you do with some of the games, like you did with Metal Gear and stuff. You're just maxing everything out. Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
he's a really big Dark Souls fan.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, the metagame.
I found another, like, lower, it looks like it goes lower, the cave.
Oh, did you find another place? That down there?
Yeah, it looks like it. You could do PvP, yeah. Yeah, if I remember correctly, there is. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure there was.
I'm pretty sure there is. Even what is it in the shrine thing? Isn't there like the option to do like a battle?
I think it's that. But I don't remember. Like, it's been a while since I played the game.
Yeah,
I haven't.
I don't think I ever did it. So.
I don't know.
I don't know. I never did it.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever done it in any of the games. Maybe once in like Bloodborne. Yeah, I didn't play any of the PvP. No. I think the only game that I thought was kind of cool with PvP was what is that game? That martial arts game that we were playing. What is the game called? With the masks? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, Observer? Absolver?
Absolver, yeah, Absolver, yeah.
Absolver.
Yeah, it was...
Well, you won't see it this early on. So you have to just find anything like
baby
the first
corpses.
Time. Yeah, there's a lot of them down here.
Yeah, I was dancing on these babies, listening to music.
Well, you just like so that really the first gameplay through, it doesn't really matter. Like just as long as you have stats that what you're looking for, and that's about it. Like I'm not gonna lie, it's when you get to the second difficulty of New Game Plus, that's when you start really. Yeah, second and third.
There's a rope over here.
New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. Is that rope right there? Oh, no, I think it goes out. Oh yeah, you're right. That does go out. Do you want to check it out then?
Yeah.
Unless there's a. Oh yeah, looks like it's a cave stop. So.
It's another way to get down into this area. Let's say there's something. Is it up here? Yeah, me and TJ were in here and we missed this part of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But we were playing the normal mode one.
Yeah.
That we playing with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to clear it. So yeah, we'll have to come back into here again.
The Twilight missions. So it's the Twilight missions are, they just add difficulty. They don't. They do depend on what level you're on too, but they do make things harder.
Because doesn't it give you the difficulty kind of already by your level a little bit?
Yeah.
Like, hey, do this, and then if you're past that in level, then you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, pretty much. But even then, it's you can. There's still just.
Yeah, well, it's like a Souls game. You can get fucked at any point.
Quickly.
Yeah. Yep. The cool thing is they can lose their stamina too, which is like I love when games actually give the equal footing on the people that you're attacking. So you can kind of dodge them a little bit and whatnot, and then get there. So yeah, I need to find out where this is at. This rope, because this would be the easiest way to get down in here on that other map. Problem is that I feel like down there on a normal mode it would be full with fucking crazy ass things though.
Oh yeah, no, it would be.
Is it daytime up there?
It's daytime, yeah. And then we're like really far south on the island.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a huge degree to difficulty.
And you can't like do like a stealth kill against him until you unlock it, right?
Yeah. So that's really useful.
Can you do the Viscery kind of attack though, or is that connected with the stealth kill? Do you remember?
It's connected with the skill points, if I remember correctly.
Because I know like when they're like staggered, you can like skewer them, but is that the same thing as walking up behind them and stabbing them in the back? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Because I know you had to unlock in the ninja shit to actually stab them in the back.
Yeah.
So you put a thing there. Where are we at?
I went down a little bit farther. There's
You went back in the
there's like
cave?
a whole bunch of these. No, no, I'm not back in the cave. If you,
Okay.
I'm up on land, but
Right.
there's like all these what are they calling those skulls on the sticks and shit.
Effigies. Is what they're-
Yeah. Yeah. So what's really useful, and it was like, you want to make sure, I think it was spirit or something, only need like 36, like max into it, and that's to be able to use everything in the game. And then it was like, from there you you can build off a lot of things.
And isn't it?
Remember to look at what skills too when you pick up weapons. You'll see them like blacked out or something, meaning you can't use them unless you're that level for that specific skill.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the way to go if you're wanting those weapons. They can backfire if you end up wanting to change later on, but but I think
Well,
you can
yeah, and that's what
respect
ends up happening.
and then be
No, yeah,
fine,
you
right?
can. Yeah, you can, which is good.
Because I really like the Korigama.
Yeah.
That thing is fucking amazing.
That,
I don't
that's
even
that's
fight with 2 weapons. I fight with 2 Korigama. It's just
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you're fat. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
You gotta do one
it's
of the lighter
hard.
builds with that. And then what else is in there that's interesting with the armor? Because there's also sets too.
Yeah, if we get the
That
sets, it does actually help.
because a lot of people seem like that's the extension of the metagame of it is doing like set builds where you're there's like if you it's almost like Monster Hunter. I don't know if you played Monster Hunter, but basically if you have certain amount like a full set, you get certain effects. And then people will actually build like their shit around that. And there's a way to level up your armor later on, so that you can actually have shitty armor that has cool stats, and then pull it up with you, so that you can do some crazy ass shit. Like, yeah, yeah. Most of my stuff when I was doing it was mixed. I didn't get my head around the armor sets at all. Did you ever use
Yeah,
the armor
it's
set
kind of rough.
stuff?
Yeah, I have one set, but it's just kind of like, it just depends. Uh, I like using a lot of the lighter armor, the medium and light armor, but there's a really good combination. So you have to have, it was like either the hands or helmet should be a heavy, so you get the bonus from that, and then do the rest of it as like medium or light armor. So it sounds weird, but you get that extra defense. And on top of the extra defense, you still get the mobility that you want.
So you
Oh wow. Yeah.
you wear. Mm,
Well,
that's a fun
alrighty,
game
well.
to do that. And the the
Yep. nice to get them. They help out a lot. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is a really, really good game. I was playing the hell out of the betas that they were releasing, and then got it immediately when it came out. What killed it for me is what is it? I was playing with Mensch, and he got ahead of me. And then when I was trying to play with him, we were just like, he was carrying me, and I can't do that. It breaks the game. It makes it not fun for me. I'm like, nope, I guess I need to play by myself. Because yeah, no, that's yeah. They need a system in it where, what did I say that they needed in that game? What they needed to have in it is that you had to still beat each level by yourself, no matter what. If they did that, then you would be fine to move on. Because Dark Soul, I don't know. I think you could call in like the yeah, there's a sweet spot with that. Yeah, it's almost like those games need to have multiple saves, and then you just play one of those saves with that friend. That's what I was doing with what is it? Ghost Recon. I had yeah, it didn't matter, but then also I had saves for, like, I play this save with these friends, I play this save with my brothers, I play this save by myself, and yeah, would just juggle my progress that way. Yeah. 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 Let's see here. Save. Alright, I need to go get a snack. I'll be right back.
Okay. We're on day 19, by the way. Got another cassette tape. Just it 3 times. Oh, I got a turtle head. Turtle shells here. Damn. Perfect.
What you doing?
There's no rain still. This is like really annoying because we have all these like rain catchers down here.
You may have to sleep.
Yeah. You start over once you quit the game, basically, unless you quit the game while you're there, I think, but you still start from the beginning or something. I'm not gonna lie, just it's easier to finish up the map.
Yeah, if you back out, you lose all your progress, right?
Mm-hmm. If I remember correctly.
You have to defeat the level to actually get your reward. There is a way to back out with your souls, though, but you have to.
Yeah, and it was some I can't remember what it was.
Twig or something, right?
Branch.
Branch, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you have to buy them or collect them on certain levels, grind for them.
It's easier just to play through the game.
hold on. I think you can save your progress in the game, though, right? Like
yeah,
if
if I'm right, you can.
when you're at a shrine, you can have just be saved in the shrine, but you're still in that instance. So basically, you still have to finish the level before you can go back to the menu. Is basically what it is, or the map. So you can gain progress and then save your game at a shrine, and then close it down and still be fine. But if you're trying to back out to the map, then you'll lose your progress unless you have these special branch to back out with your souls, your arigama, whatever they're called.
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's not really worth it for the first, like, when you're the first new game. New game plus is when you start focusing on it.
Because you can't get enough gold, right, to really do
Yeah.
it until later on.
Yeah, you don't get, like, you won't max out, like, I think it's like level 150, and then you'll see some numbers next to it. Yeah, but just here's what you have, really.
Because I tried
from there.
to level up my swords by taking other weapons and doing that, but at some point there's a cliff of how much it costs to level up your stuff, and it's like almost impossible to do it unless you.
Yeah. So.
Well, that or find a
rep
way to
points and stuff
cheese the money system earlier in the game. I bet there is a way, but.
Oh yeah, no, there is. Has to be.
Yeah. I'm curious about that one. Want to know? I want to know how Monster Hunter-y it is, because that's one of the descriptions that people are throwing around. Have you seen the boss battles though? It doesn't seem like a Destiny boss battle. Seems more like a Monster Hunter boss battle.
Go.
Pictures. Yeah, because Monster Hunter, you're killing animals to get armor, to be more powerful, to kill more animals, to get armor, and that's that cycle. This one seems like just the combat, like where you're, like the creatures are a little bit more dynamic. They change in their mode of what they're doing. Certain characters are fighting up close, and certain characters are fighting further away, provoking it to react in certain ways. It sounded like some of the stuff that they were showing. I don't know if you're looting them for anything or just killing them in Anthem, but I like when whatever you're fighting has, there's gameplay mechanics with it, like because Ark is a horrible example of having good AI, and what is it? Coten's a lot better, an example of that type of a game. But I'm hoping the AI of the bosses and stuff and that it will be interesting. But the only thing. But I don't know if the combat is going to be boring like Destiny is, though. Because Destiny feels good to play, but after you... Well, after you figure out the gameplay loop on that game, it's boring. It feels good to shoot people in the head, though. I do like shooting people in the head in Destiny. I like the, where is it, the pop where it goes psh with the spray up in the air. That was nice. Felt satisfying. So. What is this? Trying to feed me a bird?
I was.
It's your bird head.
You had the turtle. Figured it was a good addition. Yeah, just watch out for that. You will fall off easily of things.
Oh, that tight walkway around the cliff. Yeah, that is one of the fighting styles for the for ninjas is based around that. He's fighting on a narrow pathway.
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, maybe Ninja Gaiden a little bit. I don't think that's PlayStation 2 though. He's probably thinking about Onimusha, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Or there's another one called like something Souls. It's not Demon Souls, but it's like
Demon Ninja Souls.
What's it called? Because there was two of them. There was Onimusha was the one that had like was more magical orientated, and then there's like Samurai Souls. Yeah, Samurai Soul. I think is what it was called. Samurai Souls. There's two different characters, and I think it was the girl was like a kind of a Konichi, kind of a ninja chick, and then the guy was just a samurai.
I guess you want to take this boat around to the other side.
We could take it to the other side, or just walk across the middle and create another one. They're not hard to make.
Good point. Yeah, you do that.
They like doing that in that game.
Yeah, they'll pop out nowhere pretty quickly. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they'll hide a couple of them in places that'll get you.
Got food right here. Oh yeah. The Onis.
Yeah, eventually you'll get to the point where you'll learn the moves to actually deal with them pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's a lot of dodging. Yep. Yeah. That's super nice.
Okay, so what was this game called? It's called Soul of the Samurai. That's what the other thing was. So it's Soul of the Samurai and Onimusha. I'm looking forward to Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes.
That looks pretty. It's probably gonna be like, I'm wanting it to be Red Dead Redemption, just a samurai instead of a cowboy.
It might be. You never know. Might be close to it. That's the thing.
That's what I'm hoping for. We haven't seen too much about it, but I know one thing that already is giving me a red flag on it, though.
What?
The grappling hook system.
Really?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be bad?
Well, I just don't like when you create a grappling hook system that is based off of, like, points. It's like, oh, here's this weird ring that you find everywhere in the map that you can fire a grappling hook to. That is so fucking stupid. See that? That's called a ledge. That make all fucking ledges able to have a grappling hook connect to it.
Impossible.
But then it makes it hard for people to do level design. It's like, come on. You can do it. You can figure it out. But yeah, I don't know. Do we want to sleep? Wait till morning and then just head back over to that other direction?
Probably, yeah.
Did we want to try to see if there was another cave like near here besides that one?
We could do that too.
I don't know what
No,
you're
it's
wanting
almost,
wanting to do right now.
Let's see. Use of giant. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Like right now, we might need to run up. Well, I know I do for water. Unless there's water on the way, which it might be. We could just run. Yeah, maybe just run straight across the map would be fine.
You got soda, right?
Yeah, that's true. Got a ton of it. Yeah.
And we know where to go to get more. So that is the best place that I found thus far to get soda. Because technically, if we wanted to, right here, we could create a raft and then use it to sell out.
Good.
Or we could just run.
We could create a raft here. I think you told me. Well, or just start keep running now. Yeah, let's create one right here. You might as well. You might as well have one over here anyway, and use it for other things.
Yeah, go ahead
okay,
and...
maybe not.
No, you... Is there antidotes? Like you can equip?
Yeah, there's antidotes. Apparently you can't drop this thing down here.
Yes, you can.
No, seriously, try it. There's no spot for it.
Possibly where you're doing it initially right now, probably, but maybe you have to do it further down here. Because that's where we did it. We built ours further down. Holy shit. It's glitched out right now. Yeah. You're right.
Did I miss all the fun?
Did you miss all the fun, TJ? Not necessarily.
Yeah, she missed all the fun.
No,
Okay,
partial.
well, never
Partial.
mind. We don't need to build on these.
So I think what we need to do is if we backed out of the game, went and ran and saved real quick and came back in, it would work again. This was happening to me with what do you call it? Tree houses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me build them, so I exited out of the game and came back in, and then it let me do it again.
We'll just run then.
We'll just...
It won't be too bad. So
But I cut trees. Yeah, we're on Mench's peaceful map, DJ. So
Yep.
didn't lose any like experience on that other crazy map that we were playing.
Yeah, that one was garbage.
Yeah, I'll probably wait till that one gets cheaper. Unless I hear really good things after it comes out.
Kind puke peaceful.
How much did I buy what?
Yeah, 4.
Forest? It's $20.
LOL, how are you?
I'm doing good, TJ.
20 bucks.
Oh, Neo. Say I was 60. I got it when it launched.
You could buy it like,
I pre-ordered that shit.
yeah. I really had to wait until it was way cheaper.
I enjoyed getting it when I got it.
True. Well, we did play the beta. I remember that. Too. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that's why I got it. I played the hell out of those betas.
But since then, you haven't really touched it, though.
Huh?
You haven't really touched much of the game, though, since then.
Not
Played
since
off,
you, not since I played with you and I broke it.
Oh my gosh. Well, you can still play it.
No,
You
I
don't
can.
have
I
to break it,
can.
but-
Yeah, I'll eventually
but-
come back to it. I just will have to play alone or play with your second character that you built until
You
you
could do that,
surpass
yeah.
me again.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna be running laps on me.
Like no, well, no, I played the shit out of that game. I had like 250 hours randomly on it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the only game I was playing for a while. I remember that.
Yeah.
And I'd be like coming from work and like, ah.
Neo. Yeah. I probably would have been fine if we could have magically kept it like at the same level.
Yeah.
Then I would have felt like we were carrying one another in any point. Because it kind of was going back and forth a little bit there when we were first playing it. Like
Yeah.
you would do it, and then I would get a little bit further, and then I would do it, and then back and forth, and then you just shot clear ahead of me. It was like, oh, there's no fucking way I'm catching up.
I think it's because
well, you've hung out with other people that were like meta nerds,
yeah.
and then they
That
just
didn't
like,
help.
hey, here, this is how you
Play this game.
destroy
Teach me sometime.
destroy the notion of playing a game. You're not playing it anymore. You're being efficient. I found the what is it? Pot. I don't know how
Found
far
pot.
you are. Do you want me to throw down a
hold on.
marker where it's at? Or
I'm coming back to you right now.
because if you're close enough, let me see how far you are on the map. Dude, can I see you actually? Does it show a pin in the map for you?
No. No.
That sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's get some water going. Man, I'm in button hell. Menu hell. Come on. Stop it. Alright.
Big ass tree right here. Hold on, I'm almost there.
Jesus Christ, this is awful. I'm playing too many games today.
Right there. No, it's a rock.
No, over here. Between the
Oh, it's right there.
the things. I don't have my thumbs. Okay. Cool. Alright.
Okay, I got water down.
Okay, pull out your water thing, and then fill it up with this water instead. Be careful not to add stuff to it with square though, because then it just turns into an elixir. Crouch, crouch. What about Conan? Oh yeah. Yeah, I played that quite a while, and then the same thing happened to that game.
Yeah, that was J2 though.
Yeah, J2. Like J2 was like just doing all the work on that map for us. It's like, well, not necessarily, because I was still doing my own thing. I was still like creating my own stuff, still trying to do that. But he was definitely giving us a lot of shit here and there, and then trying to take us on missions that I shouldn't have been going on.
Yeah, it was still fun though. Yeah, there's no end game to it though. There's no point. You just hit level 60, and then what's the point of being all the bosses? Like, you don't really get anything special from it.
Yeah, well, with PvP, yeah. But
Yeah,
if
but
you're doing PvE, then come on.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, I can't plant anything down. That's bullshit.
Is it still redded out
Yeah.
for even like
Uh,
some of the normal stuff?
yeah. Like, I couldn't plant any of that down.
Yeah, we may need to find a.
Yeah, well, I should probably stop for the night anyway. What? 17 months? Holy shit. No. That's, yeah. I
Yeah,
can't do that.
see now I can't build anymore.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I guess let's just go save then, and then I'll call it a night on that. Finish 11.
Okay, so which way we going? Which way did you head?
Oh, I went to the pink one.
Right. You must be crouched.
Oh, yeah, I'm crouched, yeah. Okay, I'm not crouched anymore. hole in the center.
Holy
Got some
shit, we're
rabbits.
back to square one, right? This is like where we first started, almost basically, right?
Yeah.
Shark with a skull and smell.
One of those. Got other markers. Yeah. Well, see, that was the problem with Conan. I liked the game. It was fun. But that started happening. It was like, what was the point of me playing now? Like, you know, if I turn in my bracelet, start the game over again, it's like, just that, like, end game for me is just, like, non-existent. Now, we have this big base, and we all kind of just stopped playing. Yeah. Oh, no, I jumped on PvP server, and it was fun doing that. That's, like, that's the only way you could really do it, though. But, oh, yeah, no, easily. There's also, there's also a couple other things. It just reminded me of Ark too much. We just, I don't know.
It's definitely.
Kind of, yeah. Well, the game itself isn't bad. It just kind of sucks when,
The
you know, you spend all this time doing it, and then you have somebody,
difficulty
you know.
is ridiculous. And the AI sucks ass in Ark. Unless they fixed it, which I
You
doubt.
spawn, you die. Oh, look, here comes a little raptor. Oh, cool. Dead. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna spawn in a bed place. Oh, look, here's those, was it the, man, where there's those small ones that spit acid at you? Oh, look, there's another set of those. That's cool.
Or those Carnos, the
Yeah.
spitters.
Pick people up and then drop them off, or just throw bodies of the diseased bodies over you.
Yeah, yeah. People control people too easily.
Yeah. Mhm. Or a rocket launcher. God. That's God. He probably hated you.
Yeah.
Oh God, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen any of the Conan movies though? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Ashley, did you save?
Let me go do it again.
Uh,
Yeah. Game of Thrones.
oh man, okay. I should probably shut down for the night then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a bird on me.
Flew
Smack the
through
bird.
the wall.
Come on. Okay, just save one more time. We're still on day 19. We should be on day 20 soon.
Mm. It's a comma.
Come on. Okay, you ready to shut down?
He's like a treasure character. Yeah, you gotta chase after him and kill him before he disappears to get a bunch
Oh,
of
yeah.
loot. He's a good kind of bomb.
You ready to shut down?
Yeah, I just backed out.
Oh, okay, just want to make sure before I close it out. I have a snoring dog next to me.
Okay. I'm backing out. See you guys later. See you later. Okay. Well, that's gonna be me for right now. I may come back on and play a little bit more, but I'm gonna probably make some food and whatnot. If I do that, we'll see. But, that was me. I'm ASHLER. This was Stealth Arts Live. As we return to the shadows, let's all praise the moments we share. Till next time.